Welcome to our channel. Today we delve into the mysterious world of unsolved disappearances. These cases have baffled investigators for years, leaving behind more questions than answers. From vanished ships at sea to individuals who seemingly evaporated into thin air, these stories capture our imaginations and remind us of the profound mysteries that still linger in our world. Join me as we examine the evidence, explore the theories, and attempt to unravel some of history's most perplexing disappearances. Christmas Eve, 1945. The air is crisp, and the town of Fayetteville, West Virginia is blanketed in a serene layer of snow. The Sauter family, a lively group of 10, is bustling with excitement, preparing for the joyous festivities. The scent of pine fills their home, mingling with the aroma of freshly baked cookies and the promise of gifts waiting to be unwrapped. The air is thick with the scent of pine and the promise of gifts. The children, their eyes sparkling with anticipation, hang their stockings by the fireplace, their laughter echoing through the halls. In the small town of Fayetteville, West Virginia, the Sauter family, 10 strong, prepare for their celebrations. George and Jenny Sauter, the proud parents, watch their children with joy, their hearts full of love and contentment. But this night, a night for warmth and cheer, will transform into a crucible of tragedy. As the clock strikes midnight, the peaceful silence is shattered by the crackling of flames and the smell of smoke. A fire, fierce and unforgiving, erupts in the Sauter home. The flames spread rapidly, consuming everything in their path, turning a night of joy into a nightmare. George and Jenny Sauter manage to escape the inferno with 4 of their children. They stand outside, watching helplessly as their home is engulfed in flames, their hearts pounding with fear and desperation. But 5 souls remain unaccounted for: Maurice, Martha, Louis, Jenny, and Betty. The children's beds, once warm and safe, now lie empty, a haunting reminder of their absence. The fire marshal, after a cursory investigation, declares the blaze accidental, the missing children consumed by the flames. But the Sauters, their hearts heavy with grief, cannot accept this conclusion. George and Jenny, hearts heavy with grief, notice inconsistencies. The fire, they believe, burned too quickly, too completely, leaving behind questions that demand answers. The house, though ravaged, seemed to burn too quickly, too completely. The intensity of the fire, they argue, should have left some trace of their children. And what of the children's remains? Surely some trace of their existence would have survived the inferno. The absence of any remains only deepens the mystery. Surely some trace of their existence would have survived the inferno. Years pass. The Sauters, refusing to give up hope, hire investigators, even erecting a billboard with the children's faces along a nearby highway. The Sauters, refusing to give up hope, hire investigators, even erecting a billboard with the children's faces along a nearby highway. They cling to the hope that someone, somewhere, knows the truth. Whispers of sightings and rumors of kidnapping surface, but the children remain lost to time, their disappearance an open wound in the heart of a family. The mystery of the Sauter children endures, a haunting tale of loss and unanswered questions. Amelia Earhart, a woman who dared to touch the sky, a pioneer who navigated not just the globe, but the limitations placed upon her gender. In 1937, she embarked on a daring feat to circumnavigate the globe in her trusty Lockheed Electra 10E aircraft. Her journey captivated the world. Newspapers chronicled her every move, her courage and determination inspiring millions. But somewhere over the vast expanse of the Pacific Ocean, Amelia's signal vanished. The official search, a desperate scramble across thousands of miles of open water, yielded nothing. Amelia Earhart, her navigator Fred Noonan, and their silver aircraft had disappeared without a trace. Theories abound: mechanical failure, a navigational error, even whispers of capture by the Japanese. The lack of evidence only fuels speculation, each theory a thread in a tapestry woven with equal parts hope and despair. Did Amelia meet her end in the unforgiving embrace of the Pacific? Or did she, like her aircraft, somehow slip through the veil of the known world, leaving behind a legacy forever shrouded in mystery? Chapter 3. The Lost Colony of Roanoke. The year is 1587. A time of exploration, ambition, and the relentless pursuit of new territories. The English, eager to establish a foothold in the New World, set their sights on a small island off the coast of what is now North Carolina. On this island, a group of English settlers established the Roanoke colony, a beacon of hope in a new world. They dream of prosperity, of building a new life far from the constraints of their homeland. John White, the colony's governor, leaves for England to gather supplies, promising a swift return. His departure is filled with optimism, but the journey back to England is fraught with delays and unforeseen challenges. When White finally arrives back on Roanoke shores 3 years later, he is met with an eerie silence. The settlement is deserted, the once bustling colony now a ghost town. Homes stand empty, possessions lay untouched. The air is thick with mystery and foreboding. The colonists, over 100 men, women and children, have vanished. Their fate remains one of history's greatest enigmas. The only clue left behind is a single word carved into a wooden post: Croatoan. This cryptic message has puzzled historians and archaeologists for centuries. No other message, no sign of struggle, no indication of where the colonists might have gone. The settlement is eerily undisturbed, as if its inhabitants simply vanished into thin air. Did they fall victim to disease, starvation, or conflict with native tribes? The harsh realities of colonial life were unforgiving, and any number of calamities could have befallen them. Did they attempt to return to England, their makeshift vessel lost at sea? The treacherous Atlantic waters have claimed many lives, and the possibility of a doomed voyage cannot be ruled out. Or did they, as some believe, integrate with the native Croatoan tribe, their lineage woven into the fabric of the New World? This theory suggests a blending of cultures, a merging of lives in the face of adversity. The mystery of Roanoke endures, a chilling reminder of the unforgiving nature of exploration and the secrets that lie buried beneath the sands of time. As we continue to search for answers, the story of the lost colony remains a haunting chapter in the annals of history. Chapter 4: Vanished, Flight into the Digital Void. In the age of instant communication and satellite tracking, the disappearance of Malaysia Airlines Flight 370 in 2014 is a stark anomaly. It defies the very essence of our interconnected world, where every movement is monitored, every signal traced. Carrying 239 souls, the Boeing 777 departed Kuala Lumpur, its destination Beijing. Families and friends waved goodbye, unaware that this would be the last time they saw their loved ones. But less than an hour into the flight, MH370 vanished from radar screens. The blip that represented the aircraft simply disappeared, leaving air traffic controllers baffled and concerned. No distress call, no mayday signal, no indication of mechanical failure. The silence was deafening, a void that left everyone grasping for answers. The aircraft, a marvel of modern engineering, had simply ceased to exist. It was as if it had been swallowed by the night sky, leaving behind no trace. An international search effort, one of the largest and most expensive in history, commenced. Nations came together, pooling resources and expertise in a desperate bid to find the missing plane. The Indian Ocean, vast and unforgiving, was scoured for any sign of the missing plane. The search spanned thousands of miles, covering an area larger than some countries. A few pieces of debris eventually surfaced, confirming the aircraft's fate, but the main wreckage and the answers it holds remains elusive. The ocean had claimed its prize, and it was not willing to give it up easily. Theories range from pilot suicide to a catastrophic mechanical failure, from hijacking to even more outlandish explanations. Each theory, while plausible, lacks the concrete evidence needed to provide closure. But without the black box, the silent guardian of the flight's final moments, the truth remains locked in a watery tomb, a chilling reminder of the mysteries that still plague our technologically advanced world. The search for MH370 is not just a quest for answers, but a testament to the limits of our technology and the enduring enigma of the human experience. Chapter 5: The Ghost Ship, a Maritime Enigma. The open sea, a realm of both beauty and terror, holds countless tales of maritime mystery. But few are as baffling as the saga of the Mary Celeste, a merchant ship discovered adrift and eerily deserted in 1872. The ship, found sailing erratically in the Atlantic, appeared seaworthy. Supplies were plentiful, cargo untouched, a meal sat half-eaten on the captain's table, and yet the crew, 10 souls in total, had vanished. No sign of struggle, no indication of piracy, no messages scrawled in haste. The crew's belongings remained undisturbed, as if they had simply stepped off the deck and into the waves. Theories abound: mutiny, piracy, monstrous sea creatures, even whirlpools or waterspouts capable of whisking an entire crew off the deck. But none fully explain the chilling abandonment of the Mary Celeste, her ghostly presence a stark reminder of the unpredictable nature of the sea and the secrets that lie hidden beneath her waves. Outrow mysteries endure. These cases continue to intrigue and mystify us. The human need to understand, to find reason in the face of the unknown, ensures that these stories will continue to be told and retold, each generation searching for answers that may forever elude us. Are these disappearances the result of tragic accidents, deliberate acts, or forces beyond our comprehension? The answers, lost to time and circumstance, remain tantalizingly out of reach. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating content. Thanks for watching.